Yo, what's going on, guys? Houston Sports Talk back in the video today, and MLB free agency starts today, and we're going to be doing our predictions for MLB free agency. So let's get started. A lot of good free agents that are about to hit the market this year, and we'll see. We'll see what happens. So we're starting off with Carlos Correa, who's a free agent this year. I can see the Dodgers going after Carlos. I don't know if Carlos would want to go there because of all the drama and history with them. But it's looking like Trey Turner might leave the Dodgers. And if he does, the Dodgers are going to want a replacement. The only thing is, are the Dodgers more committed to going after Aaron Judge? So my prediction, I'm going to go with the Twins re-signing Correa. I don't think it's going to be a long deal, but that's what I'm going with. Moving on, Jacob Degrom. Jacob Degrom's been one of the best pitchers in baseball the last couple of years, and I think that Jacob Degrom will re-sign with the Mets, and he'll get a lot of money and a good contract. So yeah. Moving on to Verlander, I got Verlander re-signing with the Astros. That's what I think, and not saying that just because I'm an Astros fan, but yeah. Carlos Rodon. Carlos Rodon's a great pitcher, and I don't think this will happen, but you know who should go after him is the Los Angeles Angels. Carlos Rodon, who's a starting pitcher, that is exactly what the Angels need. And if I'm the Angels, I go after him. I'm going to go with Carlos Rodon going to the Angels, but most likely I think he re-signs with San Francisco. JD Martinez, I think he's going to re-sign with Boston. He's committed to Boston, so that's what I got for JD Martinez. For Trey Turner, he's a link to Philadelphia, so I think Trey Turner is going to leave the Dodgers and go to Philadelphia, and the team that just lost the Astros in the World Series is going to become a little scary. Noah Syndergaard, I think once Trey Turner re-signs there, I think he's gonna re-sign with Philly. Xavier Bogaerts, this is really hard for me. If Trey Turner leaves, I can see Xavier Bogaerts being a guy that the Dodgers potentially go after in free agency, and we'll see what happens with that. For right now, I'm gonna pick him re-sign with Boston. But I think that's unlikely gonna happen. But we'll see what happens with Xavier Bogaerts. Aaron Judge, okay. Aaron Judge, which this is gonna be whoever signs Aaron Judge is gonna be the biggest free agency signing of a lifetime. But I have a couple teams going after him. I think the Dodgers are gonna be in there. San Francisco. I really want to go with San Francisco. I just don't think they're going to get them. And then the Yankees are obviously in it. So, yeah. But I think I'm going to go with the Dodgers right now. I think they're the most likely team Aaron Judge goes to. No one really thinks that he's going to return to New York. I think that's a possibility, but we'll see what happens with that. Moving on, Brandon Belt. I think Brandon Belt re-signs with San Francisco. I think he re-signs with the Giants, and there you go. That's the Giants' first signing. Moving on to Clayton Kershaw, Dodgers pitcher. If the Dodgers are going to get Aaron Judge and they're going to get some other people, they got to lose someone. I have Clayton Kershaw going to Texas. I have him teaming up with his old buddy, Corey Seager, and I think that Clayton Kershaw is going to head his way down to Texas, not the Astros, the Rangers. Justin Turner, another Dodger. I think Justin Turner will re-sign with the Dodgers, and I don't think till a long year. He's almost 38. He's going to be 38 in 3 months, and I think this might be a 1 or 2 year deal. That's the max. Okay. Jose Abreu, I think I'm going to go with him re-signing with the White Sox, but I think the Astros could go after him. That is a possibility. If Anthony Rizzo is not an option, or if Trey Mancini leaves and Yuli leaves, I think Jose Abreu is a definite option for the Astros, for sure. But We'll see what happens with Jose Abreu. See if he comes to the Astros or re-sign with the White Sox or another team's in the mix. Anthony Rizzo. I'm going to go with Anthony Rizzo re-signing with the Yankees because, Anthony Rizzo wants a lot of money. I'm going to take the Astros out from that angle of it. And what else do you got to, and then he wants a lot of money. The Yankees have a lot of money to spend, especially if if Judge leaves, the Yankees got a lot of money to spend. And something I could see the Yankees doing is going after a big-time free agent if Judge leaves, kind of like how the Braves, when they lost Freddie Freeman last year, they went after Matt Olson. So, moving on, I got Rizzo re-signing with the Yankees. Astros, Michael Brantley, I got him re-signing with Houston. Kenley Jansen, I got him re-signing with Atlanta. Nelson Cruz, I have Nelson Cruz retiring. He's nearly 43, and I got him retiring. Zach Greinke, I want to say he stays with the Royals. That's my prediction. And Will Myers for the Padres. That's a hard one. I don't know much about him, but we're going to go with the Padres. They had a good year. I think he re-signs with the Padres. Josh Bell. This is another guy I can see the Astros going after is Josh Bell. I don't think the Astros get him, but I think this is a good possibility for the Astros to go after Josh Bell. We'll see what happens, but for right now, I think he re-signs with the Padres because I think a lot of Padres free agents are going to want to stay with the Padres because they just had this great year, and we're a couple games away from the World Series, and that was without Fernando Tatis. So could you imagine what that team could do with Fernando Tatis? So we'll see what happens with Josh Bell. Who else is on this list? Trying to look through the names. Kevin Kiermaier, I don't think he returns to Tampa Bay. I don't know where he would go. I could see the Astros being in the mix for a backup center fielder, but I really don't. I don't think that happens at all. But I've always liked Kevin Kiermaier when he killed us in the World Series with those great catches. So I think that, most likely Kevin Kiermaier is going to go to a team you didn't think he'd go to. But, yeah. Gary Sanchez, I think he's going to re-sign with the Twins. Trying to go through these teams. Trey Mancini. I got Trey Mancini re-signing with the Astros. That is my prediction. I think Trey Mancini re-signs with the Astros. And Adam Frazier, I want to say he's going to re-sign with Seattle, but I could see him going somewhere else. Tommy Pham, I think he re-signs with the Red Sox. Yuli Gurriel, I think he signs with the Blue Jays. I really don't see Yuli returning. Also, if he doesn't re-sign I think it's the Blue Jays, the Astros, or retirement for Yuli. Anybody else on this list? Going through it, and not all these other guys that I don't know that much about. So, that's really it. Lesmes Diaz, I don't think he goes to the Astros. I don't think he re-signs with the Astros. I'm going to go with him signing with the Diamondbacks. I think that's a good move for him. And Chad Green, I think he re-signs with the Yankees. I think Jason Castro might retire. He just had a really bad injury. And that's really it for this free agency list. Rafael Monterio, I think he resigns with the Astros. Trying to go down this list, see if I can find anybody. Matt Carpenter, he had a great year. I think the Yankees are going to get him back. And Kurt Suzuki, he's retiring. I think he already announced his retirement. So I don't know why he's on that list. So yeah, that's really it for the video. Those are my free agency predictions. I really think that I miss Chris Bassett. I think Chris Bassett's going to re-sign with the Mets as well. So yeah, it's a really hard free agency year. We'll see what happens with all these players. I think this is a really talented free agency class, but it's going to be a little bit of a mess of where everybody's going. So we'll see what happens today. Free agency starts at 4 o'clock today, and let me know what you think about my predictions. What are your predictions? And that's it for the video, and peace out.